Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Choochin on a, what is it, Monday afternoon? What would we call it? The Samsung edition, and I can't imagine more harsh conditions than to be shooting in, than to be shooting towards the sun in late afternoon. Oh well, it's a good test, right? And I hope you enjoyed those initial, just a few shots at the opening there, just to kind of test the Samsung Galaxy 9 a little bit to see what it can do. What a gorgeous day, 85 degrees, just lovely. I love the way we go from just misery to, well, I guess in a week or two we'll be roasting to death out of here, but hope you're enjoying. We've got the selfie side of the Samsung one with the stabilization, so we shouldn't have that sort of jello motion back and forth. Yeah, keep screaming. Yeah, this shirt's made for loving today, right? So, already did a little video leaving the T-Mobile store. I had to have the SIM card cut down, the old one, you can see that, and then the first road video. And I have to say I was pretty pleased with the way that turned out. We'll just do a 360 here. Big smile, Rosie. You got the S9 Plus, baby. I'm loving that. A couple people asked me what I paid. It was 800 something. I got some extras with it. I got a case. I also got an extra SD card. This thing can hold 2 SD cards. Almost a half a terabyte of data if you want them. It's phenomenal what they do with phones these days. So it's going to take a little while for the novelty to wear off. That's for sure. So yeah, I think we'll take a pass on going down that street today. It looks a little gamey down there. It looks like maybe you had a Monday meth party or something. So, anybody need a cat carrier over here? Huh? Not bad, huh? So far, so good. I hope the audio is good. There's a little bit of wind today, so I'm hoping that that's decent. Coming up to the old railroad tracks. So far, so good. My only objection, and it's not much of one, is most people complain that the out of the box the Samsung colors were kind of cool. I find a little bit of oversaturation on color, and if I was doing cinematic videos, which I'll be doing on here, I will be taking that down quite a bit, decreasing the saturation. But I am really happy to have this camera, if nothing else, for the stabilization aspects of it. Oh, it's a good thing I lost some weight, huh? Woo! Yeah, Georgie, pinch it off clean. Pinch it off clean. Just kidding, you guys always think he's taking a dump. Where's your bag, Rose? He already took a dump at home today. He's out. He didn't expect to get a little bonus walk today. Just something nice about that. I'm not one to buy new stuff too often, and when I do, I try to really make an intelligent decision and not to get hosed and buy something that's stupid or frivolous. I hate that. That's one of the things that Missy Jen and I do. One of our kind of rules that we have for each other is we don't just give, Christmas time or birthday. My rule for Jen anyway, and I think she's kind of adopted that. Don't say, oh, because she's cheap like you now. Well, you made her cheap, Rosie. You made Jen cheap. She was so generous. She's cheaper now, all right? Our rule is it something that you're going to use all the time, like for baking, pans, baking pans, bakeware, all that. That stuff I really enjoy getting, and I've got everything that I probably need. But I also, you know, when it comes to things like phones, but not frivolous kind of knickknacks and all that, if I'm not using it, then I really don't want to have it, right? So a good gift is something I use all the time. And I think that's always held me in, it's always held me in great stead. All right, guys, I'm going to go take a few more random vids here, and hope you enjoy.